Welcome back to
Hello.
yet another installment. Lots of
Hi.
different things going on.
Lots.
It's going to sound like it's rapid fire, but we need a lot of stuff to talk about.
No.
The first thing is we had incredible pastors on last
Yeah,
week.
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
we got a
enjoyed
lot of buy-in. We had more than 40 pastors from Durham out there, and some of them came up with some great ideas, but mostly it was just a commitment to helping, whether it's through us or through the church body, to really get out there and work with the community. We heard a little bit about this before from Mike's review of the survey, but 60% of people who go to church in Durham have never volunteered,
It's kind
and
of crazy.
53% have never given more than $100 to local charities.
No, it was just, that's a surprising number. It was much higher than I thought it was going to be
Yeah.
when we did that research back in December, January. Yeah.
So Mike has talked about that before, but
Yep.
we've got a Dominican Republic
Yeah.
trip that's coming up on Thursday,
Yeah.
and then one to
2 days.
Guatemala on November 5th through 7th. So we got 9 people going to the Dominican Republic, which is cool. We've got a lacrosse clinic coming up on Saturday for the Durham Eagles
Yeah.
to celebrate the Duke North Carolina Central football game. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
International tab coming up.
Yeah, there's an international tab we're going to add to the website.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
And then the other thing that we're really fired up about is Race Across America.
RAM, as they call it.
We could do a charity concert.
You
some sort
could.
of
It's
fundraiser.
been done before, though.
It's been done before. Yeah. But what we have an opportunity to do is to enter a team into the Race Across America. 8 people, 8 Durham community leaders who are going to go with us on 7 days,
That's
24/7, always
So
racing.
somebody's always on their bike.
Somebody's always on their bike.
That's cool.
And so we're going to go ahead. We got Durham community leaders signed up. Chip Denton, headmaster of Trinity School,
Nice.
stud
He's
of a
going to
guy.
ride. Yeah.
He's going to ride. Christopher Gergen, who runs the Heart Leadership and Eli, the Entrepreneurship Leadership Initiative, professor in School of Public Policy at Duke. He's going to be there.
Cool.
I'm going to be there. A guy named Lance Condre,
Nice.
a former CFO of Bandwidth.com will be there. We're just really excited about it. So,
That'll be
stay
fun.
tuned. We're going to have an interactive website so you can follow us along. But 2 purposes here. One of them is that we want to be able to inspire other communities along the route to be able to have an organization like ours and to learn from the ones that they have about ways we could be better. And then also we want to be able to call attention to people in Durham that are following us along the way to volunteer match and find out how rewarding it is to get involved in volunteering.
Yep.
The last thing, I just can't get over it, maybe I don't need to mention it every time on these videos, but Sean Radke, one of the pastors at the lunch the other day, talked about when he called up his little brother's, his new little brother's
Yeah.
family, the mother had said,
Yeah, that the child had been on the waiting list for, I think, what, 3 years, 4 years?
4 years.
4 years, waiting for a big brother.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
amazing, and it's just a couple hours a month, and you make a big impact, you can do it with friends, but there are kids, can you imagine a 9-year-old saying, I'd love to have a big brother and having to wait 4 years?
And Big Brothers Big Sisters has lots of opportunities for people, so we'd love to help match up people with that and get
Right.
some of these kids off the waiting list.
Lastly, Heather said something to me the other day that I think is profound enough that I think we all just need to think about it until next time.
Put it on your walls, write it on your whiteboards.
So I'm talking to Heather.
Sit it in
I
your
have,
note
of course, have
cards.
said many, many profound things during the conversation. And then Heather at the end
He's mocking
says,
me.
says something along the lines of, at some level, it's neither here nor there.
Is that your phone?
That is my phone. That is my phone. This is Kimberly.
Your wife.
I always pick up my wife. I gotta call you back, but I love you. And she says,
She's a good woman.
yeah, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter on, no, what did you
I
say?
said at the end of the day, it's neither here nor there at some level.
Yeah. So
And
think
Henry-
about that. That's a good way to close out today. And you'll have the same reaction that I did. Thank you, Heather, for that. We know exactly what she's thinking about and where she stands. So thank you for tuning in, and thank you as always for
Loving your
loving your
neighbor.
neighbor.